Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 48 of Road to 5 Million. And in this episode, I promise we're going to get this new Holland harvester to Miles City, Montana. Let's get into it. No pissing around today. We're getting right into it. Mainly because it's been about 15 minutes my time. And I want to get this done. So glad I looked.
Turn right. Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
So an update. I guess I can pull it up for y'all so you can see. 13 hours and 34 minutes before we have to sleep. And we should be there in 10 hours and 43 minutes roughly. It's probably going to be more like 12 hours with traffic and stoplights.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
And if anyone wondering what that 31 hours and 21 minute remaining means, that's how long we have to get it there without getting penalized. It's considered late if we get there after 9/11 Wednesday night. So technically we could sleep again, but I don't wanna. I just noticed too, since I still have the waypoint display up there, that now that's just our final destination. So that being said, I guess I never have to go to that display with the flag. I could always just leave it on that. So anytime I add a waypoint, it'll put the waypoint in there. I wonder if this cop is gone. Yes, he is. Okay. Y'all should have a Cummins under that hood there. You too could go 70 some miles an hour up the hill. Well, now I'm only going 64, but Lookout Pass. And now we get to roll down the other side. Ooh, that was close. That's what I get for not checking over there. Wow, Montana's nice to us. Appreciate you. One of these days, I'm gonna have to go through my photos in my Google Photos and see if I can find pictures of this area. Honestly, it's going to be hard for me to figure out because all of them were taken from basically this view in the truck, just kind of holding my phone close to the windshield sort of thing. Because I was one of those truck drivers that only stopped if I had to. As a matter of fact, fun fact, there was a time when I was with TMC that my bladder was trained and I could drink water. Actually, at that time I was drinking Mountain Dew like it was water. I know it's not healthy. I've since stopped Mountain Dew. But I could wake up, start my clock, hit the road, and not have to go to the bathroom until I had to stop for the night. Now, if my day wasn't just driving, if I actually had to, load or unload or something like that, then yes, obviously, I'd use the bathroom. But if I was just driving, I could literally drive my 11 hours and not have to stop and pee. The last hour, 45 minutes to an hour, was usually a little rough. But I would stomach it out. Which also probably isn't healthy for your bladder and everything, but I didn't like stopping. And if I didn't need to, I didn't. I was really hoping one of these vehicles would get the hell off the interstate, but remember in the last episode when I was talking about governed trucks? This is kind of similar. Those two are gone. Gives me room to make some moves.
Keep
Perfect. I don't know if this guy will actually slow down if I get close to him from this far back. No, he won't. I have to be in front of him. Now he may. Nope. There he slowed down a little bit. Good, let me hug you a little more. There we go. See, now you're getting the idea. And now I gotta do the same thing for this guy over here. Okay, let's all collectively, when we go by this guy, give him the finger. Did y'all do it? No, I didn't need to go to 7 high to 8 high, good lord. See, now it's just smooth sailing for probably 5 minutes.
Keep left.
Lord, I'm going way too fast. What is all of that stuttering? Holy crap. That must be a part of the map. Either that or I wonder if it's the brutal graphics and weather, since we're coming up to darker clouds. to skip, but I didn't, nothing popped up in OBS. I've got 0 skipped frames and 0 frames missed due to rendering, so I don't know what the hell that was. Maybe I should go back to not locking these frames at 60. Honestly, it wouldn't hurt anything because the first 30 some videos in this series, actually more than that, first 40 some videos in this series weren't locked at 60 FPS, so I mean they were recorded, rendered, and uploaded at 60 FPS, but me playing the game was whatever my video card would spit out. Truck speed zone ahead. Now these you want to pay attention to in real life, especially depending on how heavy you are. As I'm going 70. There's not a mechanic in this game though where the brakes heat up. Kind of cool if it did. That's also why a lot of times on hills like that where you'll see trucks use lower gear. Ideally, you want to pick a gear that will just be able to hold that gear going all the way down, so you're not on your brakes all the time. And if you do have to get on your brakes, you use what is called stab braking. So you get on your brakes hard enough to like slow you down 5 miles an hour roughly, and then you get off of them. So it gives them time to cool off. And then usually by the time they're cool again, then you get back on the brakes to slow down. Because if you don't do that, your brakes will heat up. Worst case is they'll catch on fire, which is never good. Well, actually, I guess the worst case is you'll totally lose them and you'll have to use one of those off-ramps. Second worst case is they'll catch on fire, which I guess is kind of tied with number one, because if they catch on fire, you're going to have to use one of those off-ramps. If there is one. Unless you're already down at the bottom, then you're just coasting until you can get that damn thing to the shoulder and stopped. And then if it's on the trailer, then you got to hurry up. If the fire's not too bad, one of two things: you can either grab your fire extinguisher and run back there and try and put it out, or depending on how, it just all depends. It's a judgment call at that point, because the other thing is you're going to want to disconnect that trailer, so you're going to have to hop out, put the landing gear down, disconnect the trailer, and get the hell out from under it and away from it. So if the trailer does get engulfed in flames, it doesn't also burn your truck down to the ground. fortunately, something I've never had to deal with. I'm pretty sure I just made my wife nervous on that maneuver. Which blinker you have on, good lord. Yeah, and what really sucks nowadays is with all these major companies buying automatic trucks. I hated that. The last two trucks I had, were automatics, and absolutely freaking hated them. Number one, they're boring to drive. At least with shifting, you got something to do, right? But the other thing is, I hated not having control of what gear I was in. And that's the other thing with the automatic trucks. Companies will lock that shit down because it's all electronic, right? So even when I leased my truck and was making payments on it, I had to get permission from the company to unlock performance mode in the transmission, because they will lock it to econ mode for economy, right? Well, performance mode in a truck is basically like tow haul mode in your pickup truck, right? It just changes the shift points, basically. But yeah, these companies will lock it down to econ mode, so you can't even, some of them will even lock it out of manual mode. So the automatics do have a manual mode that you can put it in, you know, twist the knob to manual and then up and down on the stick or however it is. But yeah, they'll typically lock you out of that, so then you just... That's why nowadays there's the saying out there that you could train a monkey to drive a truck, because they're automatic, and with all of the technology in them, I mean, yeah. I don't find them fun. And I mean, I get it. Ordering automatic trucks has saved on, you know, clutches and all of that sort of thing from people tearing gears up and not knowing what they're doing. Plus, it's also opened it up to a whole bunch of different people that have never driven a manual transmission before. But for me personally, it's boring as hell. Plus, the other thing is, for wintertime, so I've said before that I would pick up in Forest City, Iowa, and drive down to Kansas City. Well, for those of you who know, it freaking snows its ass off in Iowa, especially when you're 20 miles south of the Minnesota border. So there would be times that you may or may not get stuck trying to get underneath the trailer due to ice or whatever, or trying to get out from under it. Or you may just get stuck in the lot going to a trailer. Well, when you have a manual truck, such as I'm driving now, you have the ability to rock it. So get some momentum going forward, and then, you know, it'll come back and you can rock it. That is a pain in the ass to do in an automatic truck. Nailed it. Oh, I guess I had to hit the button. My bad. Closer, folks. 2 hours away. Oh, we're making good time. See, it helps when I'm speeding, because we don't have to sleep for 5 hours and 13 minutes, but we've only got 2:20 to get there. Although in my defense, I don't think I was speeding that bad. Okay, maybe I was a couple of times. Either way, whatever. We're making time. Yeah, another thing that would piss me off in my truck that I sold September of 2021. It had a lane departure system in it, which was part of a big ass black box in the center of the upper windshield. And on your dash you would see the little dotted white line and the solid white line, right? Perfectly fine at night. But anytime the sun hit the pavement a certain way, it would screw the system up. So the system would think that you're over a line or whatnot, and then your radio would cut out and this loud ass rumble strip sound would play. And if that happened too many times within a certain amount of time, it would trigger a critical event, which then your Qualcomm would go off, and you're right in the center of your lane. You haven't done a thing wrong. And you have, oh, I used to get so pissed off. Because here's the other thing, I would call safety, and they're like, yeah, we know, but, you know, just don't worry about it. Like, what the hell do you mean don't worry about it? Why don't you come out here and drive one of these damn things and have to deal with this shit? So we get critical events, but you're telling me you don't care. So then if you don't care, why don't you turn the shit off, right? Oh, well, because it's a safety feature. Okay, it's a safety feature that works 25% of the time on a sunny day. Makes complete sense. Keep it on. Yeah, just stupid shit like that. And again, they say it's a safety feature, but it makes drivers become so freaking complacent because they don't have to do anything. They can turn their cruise on and just hold the steering wheel. Why? Because the truck will adjust everything for them. If there's a vehicle in front of them like right now, the truck will automatically apply its brakes to keep you at a safe distance. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's so stupid. And I had shortly after getting that truck, because I was trying to figure out all the, you know, all the bells and whistles that it had on it. I was following a guy coming down an off-ramp, and I have no freaking clue what he was doing. He was pulling a boat. I don't even think he knew what he was doing. But we were coming down an off-ramp coming into Kansas City, and then it splits into 3 lanes, right? So I'm, for a lack of a better term, on his ass. My radar's going off because I'm too close to him, right? So as soon as I can, I go left to get in the next lane. My radar thought I was going to run into him and immediately locked up every freaking brake. So now I came to a damn near dead stop after going 55 down this. I was nowhere near hitting this guy, but my radar thought I was going to, because the radar doesn't have peripheral vision, right? Yeah, so just shit like that. I didn't hear a beep, so I'm guessing that's not a pre-pass site. There's actually no building, so that's a temporary way station where the old DOT pulls their scales out from their trunk. Oh, I have to turn right up here. Okay, Miles City. Yep. Okay, be patient, Ty. See, I got all flustered talking about all this new shit in these trucks. Anyway.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit
Some are
right
like,
ahead.
probably listen like, oh, you're just an old crotchety bastard. Okay, fair.
Exit right
Not going to
ahead.
disagree with you. I mean, I guess the argument could be made, talking about technology-wise, it's not just with trucks, right? It's made all of us become complacent with something in our lives. I don't know, when I'm driving, I just like having control over everything. It's probably why I like riding my motorcycle so much.
Go straight.
Oh, I didn't realize. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize the speed limit was still 65. It won't be for much longer, see. I was just preparing, making sure I wasn't speeding. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Keep right.
Okay. Okay, you say keep right, but our flag's on the left, so where the hell? How about we just flip on the high beam since nobody's out here? I'm guessing we have to turn left here. DFA. Yes. Is
You have
that the
reached
one?
your destination.
I could have probably turned in there, but... Oh, that's almost looks like Mater over there. Not really, that wasn't a tow truck, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, once again, we're delivering to this freaking thing. Okay, can I just tell you? I'm gonna pull around here and set up for this, but actually I didn't even check this. Do I have enough space? Yeah. Okay. So let me learn y'all something right here. See this space right here? Boom. In real life, I would pull my brakes, I would get out, I would drop this removable gooseneck right there to where they could just drive this off. Okay? But no, this game wants you to put this type of freight in a freaking dock over here. We gotta back it up to a dock like you're gonna... Anyway. I mean, could I do the same thing over here? Yes, but you're not gonna back it up to a dock. Alright, Ty, quit bitching about stupid shit. Hi, Moo-Moos. I still think that horn sucks, but it's kind of growing on me. Jeez, Ty, could you have screwed that setup up anymore? Probably. Probably could have. Okay, Ty, this is... I don't know why I back up in this view, because it's completely backwards for my way my brain's wired. I don't know if some of you knew that or not. I was explaining this to my wife because she actually asked me one night. She's like, is it harder for you to back up in that view than it is in cab? Yes, it is. Much harder. Why are you still going that way, Ty? Yeah, I know you're tired. Calm down. Ding. Hey folks, guess what? We finally made it to Miles City. Truck off. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see what the hell they have out of here. Oh, that's going right through Jordan. How many hours is that? 4 hours? Okay, let me check the map right quick because we may take that load. Because I can probably get that done in this episode. So we're here. And it wants us to go to Glasgow. To General Mills. Which comes up right here. Perfect. Look at that. Why? Okay, so that's a garage you can buy. That's a fuel point. I'd like to know where that rest area is. Although we could do this. We could come over here and no, that's a fuel stop. Okay, so let's do that. Command decision, folks. We're going to take the load of wheat to Glasgow. I do just want to see what's coming out of here, though. Okay. Oh, going to case. He put a case dealer in. Nicely done, Recon. Nicely done. With a tractor actually going there. I get it's a John Deere tractor. I don't care about that at this point. It's a tractor going to an actual dealer. Yeah, or we could take some cattle. Well, anyway, let's get up to... Stop screwing around, Ty. Let's get up to Glasgow. No, not Quick Drive Freight Market. Thank you. Where's our wheat at? right there. Okay, let's grab the wheat. Now, since this is a freight market job, I'm going to have to drive up to the flippin' thing, aren't I? Yes. So where is that at here? Oh, brakes. Alright, fine. Because I'm not seeing a green icon to check in. There it is. I found it. Again, if the first time you're catching the video, appreciate you. But I have to come over here and do this because it's a freight market contract. If it was external, it would have just said your trailer's ready, and it would have... Anyway. Boom. 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 Oh, this way you can actually change the trailer on. Bulk feed. Nice. Cargill trailers even. Cancel, I don't want that one. Yes, there we go. Take job. And there we have our load of wheat. A little crooked, but pre-trip trailer. Look at that. Yep, everything works. Perfect. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, hold on. I need to mark. How did I want to do this? I could just go there. Do I need fuel? No, I have 829 miles. Okay, so let's just... No, I need to sleep soon, so I'll just go over here. Oh, and then it's going to have us backtrack. Why don't you just have me go this way? Okay, fine. Whatever. I'm not going to argue with you. Yeah, no, dude, we're gonna get there before you're too damn tired. And yes, sorry, I keep forgetting I have the cool little tool that Steven showed me how to do. I need to figure out that random cricket sound too. I don't have my window down, do I?
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
No, they're both up, so I don't know why the hell I'm hearing a cricket.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
Frick, man.
Go straight. Go straight. Turn right. Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight. Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
What the hell is he doing? My apologies, I didn't see his blinker if he used it or not.
Turn left.
Trucks straight ahead.
Turn around when possible.
Shut the hell up. Why did the... Okay. Not even in the parking spot, and he wanted me to... Okay. Thank you. Loan payment. Why did it just... I have the clutch in. Okay. I just noticed we're over 500,000. When the hell did that happen? Anybody else notice that? I don't think I can get out over there. I probably can. I'm not gonna chance it though. I'm just gonna go this way.
Turn right. Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight.
Went over the curb a tad bit.
Go straight.
Alright, let's get this to Glasgow.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
This one's gonna be over an hour long, but
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
haha, made you stop.
Go straight.
I was honestly a little worried. I thought he was gonna run into me. I didn't show anybody the load info. Sorry, I got sidetracked. There we go, 43,000 pounds a week.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
It'd be super if every light would turn red.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oh, that one turns green. Thank you.
Keep right. After
Spoke
50
too soon.
yards, go straight. Go straight. Go straight.
just noticed I have a safety hazard. If you look at my left mirror, I forgot to put my landing gear handle back and stow it. Mr. DOT would not like that if he saw it. Thankfully, I don't think we're going to have to worry about Mr. DOT being out here in the middle of nowhere, Montana. Big sky country.
Go straight.
Some may not appreciate this part of Montana with all the ranch land and prairie, and it's still gorgeous.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Welcome to Jordan. So this is all part of the Montana expansion, because Jordan is not in the base game.
Go straight.
And I believe that road to the left takes you to Hell Creek Ranch. Yeah, it's got to.
Go straight.
Which is pretty cool because we'll get down there and look at it in one of these episodes. Probably the next episode. I may just bobtail down there. But he made it so you could actually own the garage, I guess. Not really the ranch, but you can make it a garage. And yes, I considered it. But I've kind of stuck to my guns of doing this with what I have now and not adding any more. I mean, I've got 544,000, 180 for a garage, which brings us down to what, 360? And I could buy a truck and a driver and still leave a buffer. But now you take 146 off that 360. Yeah, no, I'm liking that number I'm seeing right now.
After 100 yards, turn left.
It will be kind of interesting though, because
Turn left.
I can't, whoa, on the brakes. I can't remember. Am I level 20 or 22 on this profile? I'm level 66 on my main profile. And And again, I have 50 trucks and 50 drivers. But I just now crossed over 4.5 million the other day when I was messing around trying to figure out what was broken. I also just noticed that this trailer has a landing gear handle on both sides of it. What in the... Oh. 7 high to 8 high doesn't work, Ty. I got sidetracked by... I'm like, wait a minute. Why do I have a landing gear handle on both sides of the trailer? I don't think I've ever seen that. Have I seen some that are on the passenger side? Yes. Typically they're on the driver's side, but I've never seen them on both sides. And yes, I understand I'm going 10 miles an hour over the speed limit, but y'all see anything out here? Okay, let's stay on the road, Ty. Oh, now you're going 80. Kind of impressed with myself. I haven't ran off the road yet. Really not a fan of having oversized flags and banner on this truck when I'm not hauling oversized, but again, ain't a damn thing I can do about it. What dam is this? I didn't see the sign, I wasn't paying attention. I know somebody said to themselves, well, it's the goddamn. And yes, I thought it as well. Chuckled right along with you. So if you were that person, hat off to you. Some boaters in a big yacht. I don't think they're fishing in that thing. Okay, Rain, hold off until we get there. I wonder if they're selling fireworks in that tent.
Go straight. After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
This looks cool. It's a nice touch. Oh, we can go to the bar after we get unloaded. I mean, it is almost 5:30 in game time, right?
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
And honestly, that's within stumbling distance. I mean, walking distance. Wow, am I gonna hit? It's alright. Nothing to see here, folks. We didn't hit any buildings or anything, just ran over the curb a little bit. It'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna take my hand off this steering wheel, so I'm not holding it at all. Look how much that moves.
After 100 yards, turn right.
And there's micro
Turn right.
movements too. Anyway. I'll stop raving about my direct drive wheel and base. It's well worth the money. Okay, so I feel like I'm... Where does this want me? Straight ahead, right there, is where I should be, but I'm fairly certain the game's not going to want me there. And that would also be cool if... Wrong key, Ty. That would also be cool if this game had mechanics like Farming Simulator, to where I could drive up there and actually empty out the grain and you could see it coming out of the trailer. Oh, it wants me over there. Okay.
You have reached your destination.
I almost want to try and drive through there. Okay, I've got to. I've gotta. They don't even have grates in here. Watch me hit a brick wall. Go slowly so you don't wreck your truck completely. Okay, how much space do I have on the... Okay, so that's a no shit. So why wouldn't you... Come on, game. You know where the perfect parking spot for this would be? Right here. Boom. Delivered. Alright. I don't know what that crashing sound was, because I didn't hit anything. I'm gonna have to run over this tire, though. Oh, I'm way over there. Yeah, I know suspension. I know. I screwed up my setup, thus making this way harder than it needed to be. Yeah, see, now I'm all freaking off. That's a good thing I did that too, because I was almost ready to hit those poles. That's better. Alrighty, folks, we made it. Didn't make a whole lot of money on that, but hey, it's fun nonetheless. Not bad. They gave me 40 XP for that. Sweet. What's coming out of here? Oh my lord. Okay, how do you... Is my math wrong? Yes, it is. That would be almost $10 a mile. Okay. Still, there's no way in hell I'd take either one of those loads. So you know what that means. Oh, I can't do that. Check the old job market quick. Got some cattle going to Sheridan. Some wheat going to Pocatello? Pocatello? I don't know how to say that. Or we have some sand going to Boise. Okay, so we haven't discovered that one. We haven't discovered Boise. I'm not going to Texas. Now, if that was going to his spot down in Texas, yeah, I'd probably take it. And then we have cattle. So 3 of these loads we haven't even been to. So perfect. 550 grand in the bank. It's awesome. We're getting there, folks. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 48 comes to an end. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And until the next one, y'all take care.